And now, the comedian you've been waiting for, King Julien, stand up!
Talking to most people is just the worst. I would rather talk to myself than have to speak to most of these snorfests around me in the jungle, like Maurice. So instead, I will now have a conversation with my own Booty. Hello, Booty. How is you today? Oh, you don't say. Well, that is all news to me, Monsieur Badonkadonk. Oh, you probably don't understand what he is saying because you don't speak the Booty. I am sad for you. Isn't that sad, Booty? Yes, I know. He just got you so good with a great joke. You got booty burned. Oh.
And now, the comedian you've been waiting for, King Julien, stand up!
Here is a hilarious impression of Maurice. Oh, I'm so dumb and boring. I always stop the fun partying because I'm jealous of Julien. Did I mention I was boring? And here's what it's like talking to Mort. Your Majesty, you're so great. Oh, of course I am great. You're gross. Goodbye. And here is an impression of someone who met King Julien, me, for the first time. Who is this amazing creature sculpted by the angels? I want to kiss him. Oh, right. You are still here. I got carried away with my flawless impressions, but it just feels right. Oh.
And now, the comedian you've been waiting for, King Julien, stand up!
How many koalas does it take to screw in a light bulb? None. They are not koalified. Get it? How funny! Thank you. How many bats does it take to screw in a light bulb? It doesn't matter. They are bats. They don't need light, silly. I tricked you good on that one, Maurice. Oh, Maurice is not here. How many lions does it take to screw in a light bulb? One. But it is not true. He will tell you he did it, but he's lying. You see what I did there, Maurice? All right, you are still not here. How many King Julians does it take to screw in a light bulb? I do not know. I simply ask Maurice and it is done. I am a king. I do not have time to waste on light bulbs.
And now, the comedian you've been waiting for, King Julien, stand up!
Behold, I, King Julien, will now impress you with the art of improvisation. Give me any random word. Could be zebra, for example, and I will tell a hilarious joke about it. Coconuts! Too easy. Maybe let's try an animal. Any animal. Zebra might be funny. Hyena! Ooh, we're getting warmer now. Any animal that's black and white. Penguins. No, 4 legs like a horse referee. Come on, you pansies. Zebra? Ooh, now that's a tough one. I don't know. Okay, why did the zebra bring toilet paper to the party? Why? Because he is a party pooper! Improvisation! Thank you, freaks. Give tips to your waiters.
And now, the comedian you've been waiting for, King Julien, stand up!
Oh, who is this now? My right-hand man, Little Jules. Say hello, Little Jules. Little Jules! Oh, look at Lefty. In comedy, that's what we call a walk-on. Hey, we're like the Three Stoogians up here. Oh, brother, that was a real lead balloonian. It was not. Oh, I totally agree, Lefty. I've heard mimes tell better jokes. You are hands down the worst joke tellers I've ever heard. I said hands down, not thumbs down. Maurice, seize them!
And now, the comedian you've been waiting for, King Julien, stand up!
And now some hilarious gags from your most hilarious king, Julien. That gag is for when I smell a penguin. That is for when I realized I was smelling not one penguin, but 2. That gag is for right now. What is that horrific smelliness creeping into my royal nostrils? Where is that coming from? I demand you show yourself. Ah, yes. It is my own royal feet. What a beautiful stench. Oh, yes.
And now, the comedian you've been waiting for, King Julien, stand up!
I would like to start off by wowing you with a new joke. Why did the penguin sit on an egg? Because they don't know how to properly make omelets! Do not be frightened by that noise, friends. It is a new royal sound system designed to let less brilliant minds know when I have finished a joke. Like now! How about this one? What is the best birthday present? A broken drum. You can't beat it. I said, a broken drum, you can't beat it. Oh, Maurice, you are ruining the punchline. So hard to drum up good help around here. Oh, yes, well, I was intentional as well.
And now, the comedian you've been waiting for, King Julien, stand up!
Here is a classic. What's black and white and hilarious all over? Give up? It's me, you freaks! That joke clearly went over your heads, but the cricket sure loved it. Watch. What do you call a type of cricket with a speech impediment? A katydid, I stutter. Oh, they absolutely love me. And the big closer. Why is cricket's life motto YOLO a fooey? Because you only live once and for only 1 year. Bam!
Too soon.
What do you mean too soon? You crickets are so sensitive. Sheesh!
And now, the comedian you've been waiting for, King Julien, stand up!
What is the deal with cheerleaders? They're all like, ready, okay, I am your leader of cheers. Wrong. Not ready, not okay. I, King Julien, am your leader of everything. And then the cheerleaders are all like, look at me. Now give me a V. More like give me a break. You've got spirit. Well, I have a kingdom and servants and a sparkly crown, and I'm also your king. End of story. And what kind of person wants to be lifted into the air and paraded around as they scream and shake their booties for a crowd of excited fans that love them and... Perhaps they're onto something. But I am still your leader, cheerleaders. Now give me a K! And give me a sandwich.
And now, the comedian you've been waiting for, King Julien, stand up!
Oh, morning routines are so annoying. Like, okay, first you wake up at whatever time you want because you're king, right? After that, you watch as your servants take forever to make your bed, clean your face, count your collection of priceless jewels. So typical. Then you're carried downstairs where you're greeted by a big breakfast buffet and a cappella groups singing songs about your beauty. And don't get me started on the after breakfast mango massage. Every single morning, so annoying. Oh. Don't you wish you could just wake up, eat some cereal, and head out the door? Totally kidding. I would miss the mango massage.
And now, the comedian you've been waiting for, King Julien, stand up!
What is the deal with abbreviations like OMG? Does it take that long to say, oh, my giraffe? Come on, people. So crazy. And LOL. Are you kidding? Unless you're saving your breath to give to your king, you should be able to say love of lemurs. Like LOL. LOL? Spit it out, people. Love of lemurs rolls off the tongue. And don't even get me started on JK. JK? It is KJ for King Julien, you backwards freaks. So crazy. And when I ask you a question, do not say I decay. That one is mine. I decay. I'm the king.
And now, the comedian you've been waiting for, King Julien, stand up!
Today, Maurice told me, no more funny business. To which I said, wrong! I am king of business and will make it all funny when I want. Like this. What do you call a chimpanzee in a suit? Monkey business! Hilarious. Oh, okay. What do you call a briefcase driving without a seatbelt? Risky business! You see? Okay, lastly. What do you call King Julian's totally secret diary entries? None of your business! But seriously, do not touch my diary. That part is no joke.
And now, the comedian you've been waiting for, King Julien, stand up!
Why does everyone love slumber parties so much? These are so dumb. Why would anyone throw a party only to slumber through it? The only slumber party I ever liked was the one where Maurice fell asleep and we played hilarious pranks on him. Oh, that was the best night. I drew booties on his face and then faces on his booty. Then me and Mort took his sleeping bag outside with him sleeping in it and turned the music up super loud and scared him awake. Oh, it was perfect. I love slumber parties. Who doesn't? Maurice had so much fun. He told me he'd never go to sleep at a slumber party again. Oh, that guy.
And now, the comedian you've been waiting for, King Julien, stand up!
Why does everybody like birds? They poop wherever they want. The sky is not your toilet. But look, maybe sometimes they just cannot hold it in. Well, sometimes King Julien cannot hold in his hilarious jokes. Oh, how about this one? What kind of bird does not need a comb? A bald eagle. Get it? No hair because he is bald. Hilarious, right? Oh, crazy bird. Oh, how about this one? What do you call a bird that loves to shake their booty? A funky chicken. Do you get it? He is funky because he loves to shake his booty. You know what? Birds are hilarious. I am going to do a whole tour where I just do bird jokes. Keep pooping, my hilarious sky toilet friends.
And now, the comedian you've been waiting for, King Julien, stand up!
Why is everyone so afraid there are monsters under the beds? So crazy! The only thing under my bed are chests of royal treasures. Unless the monsters are squeezing their way in between the royal chests. Impossible! There's barely any wiggle room between my boxes of crowns. Unless they're inside the boxes. No way! My crowns are stuck tighter than spandex on a hippo. In order to get under my royal bed, you'd have to be a most cunning creature. Yes, you'd have to be sneaky and slimy and stealthy. You'd have to be a real monster! Maurice! Come here immediately! I demand you check under my bed!
And now, the comedian you've been waiting for, King Julien, stand up!
Why is everyone always saying be yourself? Hello? Who else are you going to be? If you're born a penguin, you must be a penguin. Unless you can be something better. You know, like a bird that can fly. Or at least doesn't waddle. Yes, that would be much better. Or if you're born a giraffe, be a giraffe. But try not to be so freakishly tall. At least bend your knees a little. You crazy freaks. And if you're a bear, you should be a bear. But please, hibernation, try being less lazy. Yes, and a little less scary. Oh, less bear-like in general, okay, bears? Yes, just be yourselves. Unless you're no good, then please try to be something better. Like a lemur. Oh, yes, everyone, go ahead and be lemurs. Problem solved.
And now, the comedian you've been waiting for, King Julien, stand up!
So the other day, I heard this game. I scream, you scream, we all scream for ice cream. Well, stop screaming, you crazy freaks. When you're king, everybody obeys, even your whispers. Maurice, bring me my ice cream. Weird, that usually works. Okay, I will use my slightly louder whisper. Maurice! If you value your life, you will bring me my ice cream right this second! Perhaps a mid-volume whisper will do the trick. Maurice! Ice cream! Now! Oh, all this whispering is really hurting my throat.
And now, the comedian you've been waiting for, King Julien, stand up!
Did you know people love pizza parties because it combines two of their favorite things, pizza and partying? What if I combine two of my favorite things, comedy and dancing? So, here are some dancing jokes straight from my noggin. What do cars do at the disco? Break dance! Good one, Julien! Nailed it! Okay. What kind of dance do mothers like best? Mambo! Oh, yeah! One more. Why didn't the skeleton dance at the disco? He had no body to dance with! I think I'm going to like combining my favorite things. Oh, I can't wait to combine bath time and dinner time. Mango juice bubble bath. Here comes your king.
And now, the comedian you've been waiting for, King Julien, stand up!
Maurice was just saying how hard tongue twisters are. And so now I will prove him wrong by perfecting them at lightning speeds. Let's start with an easy one. She sells seashells by the seashore. Now fast. Seashells by the seashore! It's just so easy. Okay, or what about how much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? Police! I can even do it backwards. Do chuck 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 wow wow! Perfection frontwards and backwards. Now for the grand finale. Peter Piper picked a pack of pickled peppers. I'm so good, I can even do it blind and on one leg. Drum roll, please! Peter Piper pick a pack of... Success! Maurice, I'm the king of all tongue twisters. King Julien, stop signs. You're about to be eaten by the fossa. If you're partying, woo! But then see giant teeth snapping at your dancing booty, you're about to be eaten by the fossa. If you think it's starting to rain on your parade, but realize it's a bunch of dumb, hungry animals drooling on your head, you're about to be eaten by the fossa. And if you are doing a stand-up comedy show, and you hear growling instead of laughing, you are about to be eaten by the fossa. On that note, you've been a lovely audience. Please remain in your seats until I am miles out of sight and as far away from your mouth as possible. If not, I might be eaten by the fossa. Good night.
And now, the comedian you've been waiting for, King Julien, stand up!
Maurice recently told me some shocking news. That I talk about my booty too much. As if that's even possible. Well, I am going to prove him wrong with some completely booty-free jokes. What does a pirate yell when he rattles his treasure? Shake your boot... Wait, I mean... Oh boy, look at this rattling treasure! Too funny, right? Here's another bootyless one for you. What do you call it when a certain princess sits on a chair for too long and her moneymaker dozes off? Sleeping boot. Nope, not that one either. Two booties. No. I can't take it anymore! Maurice, you're not the boss of me. In fact, since I am king, I demand booty be used in every sentence. It's a beautiful day out, isn't it? Booty morning to you. Good booty, my fine booty, booty, booty. Oh, that feels right. Oh, you might even say being able to speak your mind is a thing of booty. Booty, booty, booty!
And now, the comedian you've been waiting for, King Julien, stand up!
Why is everyone losing their minds over this ridiculous whip and nay-nay dance? The next person who asks me to nay-nay and whip and nay-nay is going to get a swift shove out of my kingdom. I got it up to here with everyone. You go away. You and you go away. Scram! I command everyone to stop this dance immediately. Except for me. I am awesome at this. Pop up the Jamsburys. Your king is going to show you how the whip and nay-nay are done. Or is it getting good?
And now, the comedian you've been waiting for, King Julien, stand up!
What is the deal with people liking and tapping and double tapping things that they heart? It's so crazy. In the olden days, if we liked something, we just run up to it and scream, "I like that!" So easy. Now it's all like this and double tap that. Listen, tapping should only be for clickety-clack shoes and woodpeckers. From this day forward, I declare no more double tapping. If you like something, just say, "I like that!" and maybe give it a hug. Yes, from here on out, if you like your king, I command you just tell me to my face. Or show me, why don't you? With gift cards or crowns. Then I can scream, "I like that!" at you. So the next time a certain someone double taps me, I will banish them from my kingdom. Do you hear me, Mort?
And now, the comedian you've been waiting for, King Julien, stand up!
It has come to my attention that I can sometimes be a little cruel to the other non-lemur animals. And apparently, as king, I'm supposed to care. So here I am caring. Penguins. I made fun of how you walk, saying your waddle looked like there's a 2-ton coconut hanging from your booty. Not really. Maybe it was a mango. I am very, 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 very sorry that you were not born a lemur.
And now, the comedian you've been waiting for, King Julien, stand up!
Oh, Mort told me he was the king of gullible jokes. Wrong! I am the king of everything! Watch this. What do you call a seabird who will believe anything you tell him? A sea gullible! See? Hilarious! Oh, look! Gullible is written on that palm tree. Kidding! It's written on your shoe. Major look! But seriously, it's written on my booty. You believe me? But that's because you're gullible! Hilarious. Although I did learn a very interesting fact. Mort told me that gullible is not in the dictionary. I looked it up. He's wrong. It's actually in there. Mort, why did you ever believe that? You are so gullible! Which clearly makes me the king of gullible!
And now, the comedian you've been waiting for, King Julien, stand up!
Well, you know, there is a reason that I am the selfie master, and I am now going to share with you my royal secret. Sometimes you need to say more than just cheese. If you want to nail the pouty look, it's best to say kangaroo. And when you want your face to scream cutesy party surprise, you should smile with your eyes and say zebra. And if you say hippo, you'll be nailing the shocked face. Hippo! So you see, when you follow my simple kingly rules, you will look almost as amazing as yours. Mort! Hey, I told you no more pictures! Enough, Mort! Are you listening to me? Oh, I'm just trying to do this thing with the picture expertise that I use. No, not another one! Mark, please, would you? Oh, please, come on. You did it again. I give up.
And now, the comedian you've been waiting for, King Julien, stand up!
Are you ready for a hilarious joke? Okay. Why did the Fusa cross the... Huh? Oh, airplanes. I thought Canadian geese were out until I heard one of those babies. Oh. And we're good. Okay, as I was saying, why did the Fusa cross the... Oh. Oh, they are so annoying. Oh, that's okay. Take your time. It's what are you, single engine? All right, and we're good. Why did the Fusa cross? For the love of lemurs! You know what, you big little birds? I'm banning you from my presence. So be gone, you silver sky stain! That's right. Keep it moving. You better fly away. I'm very intimidating even though I'm down here. Now, back to my most hilarious joke. Why did the Fusa... What is this, Newark International Airport? I can't work like this. No.
And now, the comedian you've been waiting for, King Julien, stand up!
The other day, one of my subjects said to me, King Julien, you are the cat's pajamas. What, are you crazy? I am your king, not sleepwear. And furthermore, cats should not ever wear pajamas. Starting today, I am banning these ridiculous phrases that do not really mean what they say. They are just lies and fancy wrapping paper. Like spilling the beans. It can't happen unless you are currently eating beans. And there are no butterflies in your stomach unless you swallow them, which I do not recommend. And remember, you should never, ever put a cat in your pajamas. They're so pointy. The next time someone says to me, that's a piece of cake, you'd better be bringing me an actual slice of cake. Get it? Got it? Good. The end.
And now, the comedian you've been waiting for, King Julien, stand up!
Hey, freaks, your mama is so crazy. When she hears it's chilly outside, she runs and gets a spoon. Here's another. Hey, Maurice, your mama is so boring. If you look up the word boring in the dictionary, you will see her picture. Totally kidding. The picture is of Maurice. And for the final your mama joke, I will show you that I, too, can take the jokes. Hey, King Julien, your mama is so perfect, there are no jokes out there to define her perfection. Okay, that is all. No more joking about my mama. Goodbye.
And now, the comedian you've been waiting for, King Julien, stand up!
There once was a lemur named Julien, whose skills might cause you to drooling. He'd dance and he'd sing, he'd polka and swing, and bounce like a spring, and show off his bling. Oh, the joy he would bring! And more rhyming things, and now he's too cool for schooling. Oh, thank you, people with excellent taste. Thank you. You've been a captive audience, literally.
And now, the comedian you've been waiting for, King Julien, stand up!
So, what do you call a princess with swagger?
What?
Sleeping Beauty! Woo! Next joke! Why does Maurice always walk in front of me?
Why?
Age before booty! Yes, you love it. Stop it. Oop! You can't. Lastly, what do they say when Maurice and I enter a room?
What?
There goes Booty and the Beast. You know he's the Beast, right?
Huh?
Of course you do. I'm gorgeous.
And now, the comedian you've been waiting for, King Julien, stand up!
Let's all play a game that I am very good at. It's called Guess This Song Already, you freaks. It's when a master whistler, let's just say me, whistles a popular song, and the not-so-good whistler, let's just say you, tries to guess it. Ready? On your mark, get set to go, and then go. Any guesses? You know it now, don't you, you song-guessing freaks? The big finish is a dead giveaway. You aren't very good at this game, are you?
And now, the comedian you've been waiting for, King Julien, stand up!
What do you call it when a king has back pain? A king back! A king back! Oh, too hilarious, King Julien. You're dying of laughter, but not quite yet, because you also must live to hear this next joke also. What kind of tea does a king drink? Royal tea. Get it? Royal tea. Ba-dum-pump. Ching. Wait a minute, rewind. Take back all your laughs this instant. I rarely even drink tea. I prefer mango juice. That I definitely drink. Royal mango juice! Ha! It is funny now because it is true.
And now, the comedian you've been waiting for, King Julien, stand up!
I love my fans, and of course, the feeling is mutual. In fact, I have received a high volume of positive reviews that I will share with you now. First, from Ms. Lemur Hater. Simply says, I do not like your booty. Oh, I think it wise you leave the jokes to me.
And now, the comedian you've been waiting for, King Julien, stand up!
I have received several requests for knock-knock jokes, and while kings do not knock, I will pretend this once for the sake of comedy. Knock, knock. Who's there? Maurice! Maurice, you're late again. Now come in, sit down, and let me tell you a normal and hilarious joke. Okay? Why do zebras have stripes? Because they don't want to be spotted. Oh, now that was a very effective knock-knock joke.
And now, the comedian you've been waiting for, King Julien, stand up!
What is the deal with backpacks? They never fit all your kingly stuff that you need at all times. Like my bowling ball collection, or my 100 luckiest gold bars, or my pondering boulder I like to sit on when I think. And what's with backpacks always staring at you with those giant creepy eyes and being all, I'm your number one fan, King Julien. I want to kiss your royal feet forever. It's like, just carry my stuff and stop being such a weirdo, backpack. Am I right? Yeesh. Did I mention my backpack is this annoying guy named Mort who I strap over my shoulders? At first I was like, get off my back, but he wouldn't, so I made him my backpack. Oh.